Hey there, it's Michelle Wong here, founder of the Nonlinear Path, and today I wanted to share with you what I've been doing to strengthen my own intuition and inner wisdom. So I've been listening to this audio CD called How to Trust Your Vibes at Work by Sonia Coquette. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. And truth be told, when I first picked it up, I wasn't sure what to expect. I liked the title. I wasn't exactly sure what she meant by how to trust your vibes at work, but I like that she used the word vibes because that's totally my language. And so, even after just hearing like the first few tracks of the first CD, like it made sense. And so what she's basically saying is how to tune into your intuition and your inner wisdom so that it can be a strength for you in your business, in your workplace, and this is how people who are successful. That's how they get to being successful in a long-term sustainable way. They actually listen to their gut and they act on it. And so that was really interesting. And so I'll share the tip that I've been following that really I think is powerful. And I've heard other experts talk about it, but the way that Sonia highlighted it really resonated with me. And maybe it was because she talks about how our intuition is nonlinear. Like she's really speaking my language here. But the tip that she gives is to carry around a pen and paper or pen and notebook with you in your purse. Or it could be an audio recorder like your phone if you can voice record. And anytime you have a sensation, a positive or negative emotion come up, to write it down or to speak it out and record it. Or if an idea pops up out of nowhere, to make a note of it. And what that will do is that it will strengthen your intuition over the long run because you're paying attention to it. It's going to let your subconscious know that you're paying attention to it, and it's just going to be a muscle that you develop that will strengthen over time. And so in the audio CD, she gives a few examples of how this has played out for some of her clients. And I started this more recently, but I can share an example of something that's happened that is just, it was like lock and key. I was like, wow, like that's an example of intuition working, and it's something that I want to strengthen. So it's something I've been paying attention to. And so last week, Monday night, I just had this idea pop into my mind of wouldn't it be super fun to go down to New Orleans? I have a friend that recently moved there, and I just thought it would be super fun to go visit because I hear great things. But it's one of those things where if I were to visit, like I don't expect my friend to take a week off from work, and she might not even be able to be a tour guide because she's busy with her work. And so it was just an idea that just kind of planted and didn't think too much of it. Well, the next day in my inbox, I get an email about a volunteer trip down to New Orleans. And I was like, whoa, like when I got it, I was like, that was really fast. And it was just like, wow, like I was ready for it, like I thought about New Orleans. And quite frankly, it wasn't the first time I was thinking about it, but it kept coming, right? And so when I clicked on that link and got the information, like my body felt like, yes, like do it. Like this, it just felt so right. That, the next day, like it didn't take me long to register, and to purchase the tickets. And so I'm super excited to go down. We're going down later in the fall, and we'll be building homes to help build homes for post-Hurricane Katrina. And then what's really great is that I'll be meeting new people, and we're going to be able to hang out in French Quarters, and I'll be able to meet my friend as well. So it's just really excited, and I'm excited. And so that's an example of intuition at work. And it's something that I want to do to strengthen my intuition. And also what I love, what Sonia says, is that it is not only is it a nonlinear process, it's also a not literal process. So let's just say like something popped into your mind and it was like, I don't know, like bees. It doesn't mean like down the road, like you're gonna be making like honey, right? It doesn't have to be literally like that literal. But it is a nonlinear process in that maybe down the road, maybe a few months down the road, the connection will be made somehow. But it's really smart to pay attention to our intuition because our intuition taps us into the greater wisdom, the greater energy that's around us, and it connects us, I believe, in a deeper way back to like this divine source that is available for us. But a lot of times our five senses are so loud that it can really dominate our subtle sixth sense, right? Because it's more quiet. And, you know, a lot of times it's easy to ignore it because it is so quiet. And so I love the idea of just writing things down to strengthen that muscle. And hopefully over time, it'll be like something that's automatic. And it's easy for us to act on because, you know, we have the ability to know, or not know, but we're willing to take that risk and tune into that intuition and take action. So hopefully that was helpful for you. If you have any stories like that of like, you know, you tuning into your intuition and something unfolded, I would love to hear it. Stories like that really get me excited. It lights me up. And it's something that I feel like we should all do as people and human beings. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.